From the MVG Production Studios, this is the game where high hands can lead to high rewards. Welcome to Net Poker. And now, here's your host, the master of the cards, Brandon Scruggs.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into another edition of Net Poker right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could join us once again. On our last episode, we saw our three contestants who played the past couple episodes do very well. Will getting another shot to outdraw the Outlaw in our bonus round. Did not quite pick up the big money, but we'll see him back in another episode, hopefully. Right now, we got three players, one returning and two new ones getting ready to try their luck here today on Net Poker. So let's meet our players. Starting with our returning player here. This is his second game of the season playing Net Poker with us. Last time he was on the show, he won himself a healthy total of $5,100. We've got Mr. Eric Lima. Eric, welcome in, sir.
Hello, Brandon. How are you?
Doing well. Our friend from New Bedford, Massachusetts. Video gamer, YouTuber like myself as well. You want to plug your channel real quick, Eric?
Oh yeah, EML's my brand new channel. If you want to, just type it in on YouTube, check it out. Give the bell for a notification and I'll be doing some more episodes. With my Saturdays off, I'll probably do some Saturday Super Caden pretty soon.
Yeah, fantastic. Looking forward to watching some of that. So good luck to you here tonight on Net Poker. And our two newcomers here to the show. First off, starting off with, and that is not me you're seeing on the stage. I'm not playing my own game. One of these days I actually should at some point and let somebody else take over hosting duty. But in the meantime, between time, we have Mr. Brandon Martin joining us here. Brandon, welcome in.
Thank you, Brandon.
Glad
to be here.
Good. Remind the good folks in YouTube land a little bit about you, Brandon.
I will. Well, my name is Brandon Martin, and I'm from a small town in Hermiston, Oregon. And I'm currently going to college right now in my second year, and I'm studying on broadcast journalism. I work for the school district for Hermiston High School as a public address announcer, and same thing for the college. And I also host Password, my own channel, and it's all on MVG Productions, in which you gladly could check it out if you want, be a panelist or a test, and let me know.
Alright, glad to have you. Welcome aboard. Best of luck to you tonight here in Net Poker. And our third contestant here comes to us from the Aloha State himself, all the way from out in Hawaii. We have Mr. Matthew Vasconcelos. I can never say your name right.
Hey, that's close enough.
Brandon. There you go. Welcome in, Matt. Tell the good folks a little bit about you as well.
Well, I'm also a multi-year college student, even though I've been in there for a little longer than expected, but I don't really like to talk about that. I'm also hoping for a spot in broadcast journalism and hopefully working for one of my local news stations in my home state of Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy these kinds of shows and hope for my own wheel of fortune. And when I'm not doing that, I also like to ride my motorcycle.
Let's see, what kind of motorcycle you have?
I have a Honda.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Bike, rather.
That's cool.
Nice.
I didn't know you drive a bike.
Always fan of Honda. One of my favorite brands of cars out there. Always a fan of the Ridge line.
I work set of Honda Windward.
Nice. Well, excellent, guys. Well, good luck to you here today, Matthew. We're ready to start, so let's jump in and play our first round of Net Poker. We're playing a little video poker. Here's how this round works. I'm going to start you each off with 10 points in your bank there. And I've got 5 trivia questions here. We're going to try to build your bank up. Each correct answer is going to get you 10 points. And then the person with the least amount of points at the end will be attacking the cards first, as we're trying to make your best 5-card poker hands in this round, all right? So let's go ahead and unlock the controls for all 3 of our contestants here. We've got Eric, we've got Matthew, and we've got Brandon. All right, players, you see your buzzing keys on the screen. Hands on your buzzers, and we will go ahead and get started with the first part of the video poker round with these questions for 5 points apiece. All right, here's your first one. All right, players, the Australian Open Tennis Championship is held in which city? And that's Eric.
Sydney?
No, sorry, it's not Sydney. Brandon or Matthew, take a guess? Matthew?
Melbourne.
Melbourne is correct. Very good, sir. That's 10 points for you. Good job. All right, players, listen closely. Of AAPL, APLE, or APPL, which one of those is the correct stock ticker for Apple on the NASDAQ market? It's AAPL, APLE, or AAPL. That's Matthew.
APLE.
No, sorry, it's not that one. Eric?
APL.
No, I'm sorry, it's not APL. Brandon, take a guess. The last choice was AAPL.
Guessed it on this one. AAPL.
There you go. Good buzz in, and you're right. There you go. So it's only one choice. It's the only choice left. So you got to buzz in and get it right. There you go. All right. So Brandon's got up to 20 points. Here's your next one. All right, players. Of your hand, your foot, or your ear, where would one find the smallest bone in the human body?
I know that one.
Eric.
I believe ear.
It is in your ear. You're right. Three-way tie. 20 points apiece. Good job. All right, players. In Fahrenheit, what temperature does water boil? In Fahrenheit, what temperature does water boil? Is it A, 100 degrees, B, 150 degrees, or C, 212 degrees? Matthew.
212.
212 is correct. Very good, sir. You're up to 30.
I had a feeling it would be.
And now, last question of the round. Paul Gasol stood out in what sport? Is it Eric?
Basketball.
Basketball is correct. Very good. All right, so at the end of our first round, Eric and Matthew both with 30 points, but Brandon with 20 points. You get to play the cards first in the video poker round, all right? All right, let's jump into it. And before we get started with the video poker round, here's how it works. I'm going to shuffle a giant wall of giant video wall here. It's got 24 cards in it. We're all ranked 9 through ace because we don't need the cards 8 or less in this one. You're going to pick 5 cards off the wall, and you're going to try to make your best 5-card poker hand that you can. Here's how the hands break down. Of course, you want to make. You're looking for at least a pair of queens or better in this one. That's going to get you 5 points. Anything less, you're going to lose 5 points off your score. 2 pairs worth 10. 3 of a kind's worth 15. It works all the way up till you get to that royal flush at the top. If you catch it, it's worth 1,000 points to your score. However, if you catch the natural royal flush in any of our 3 rounds of play, not only will you get the 1,000 points in the first round, and you probably guarantee yourself a spot in the finals there, you will also win a bonus prize of $100,000 in cash added to your winnings, plus a brand new Chevy Corvette worth $49,000. So again, lots of prizes, but natural royal flush is very hard to get in this game, so we'll see if you can do it. Brandon, are you ready to play the cards?
Yes, I am.
All right, good luck to you. Let's go ahead and shuffle them up. All right, cards have been shuffled. All right, give me 5 numbers up there.
Right, let's go ahead and do the usual number 12.
All right, 12 starts you off with a Jack of Hearts.
Alright. Go ahead and let's do number 3.
Number 3, that's a King of Spades.
Ooh. Let's do number 20.
20, that's an Ace of Spades.
And let's do the final one, number 5.
5, that's a Jack of Clubs. You got your pair of jacks so far. One more card.
For one more card, I'll do the last one, number 15.
15 is going to get you a 10 of Hearts. So at the end of your first round, sir, you've got yourself a pair of jacks. That is unfortunately not. That's going to cost you 5 points. So, but you get a chance to redraw because this is video poker. So, Of the 5 cards there, which ones you want to keep? Which ones you want to redraw for?
Alright. Well. Let's go ahead. I currently have a pair at the moment, but it's right now in a negative spot right now at the moment. Let's go ahead and try. Let's keep the king.
Okay.
This.
Is it the king's?
That.
Is this the king the only one you want to keep?
Let's do the ace that I want to keep as well.
All right, so you're gonna get rid of the pair of jacks and the 10. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so getting rid of the jacks. Playing a little play. Maybe trying for that royal flush. We'll see what happens there. All right, you get to redraw 3 cards. You're looking for probably some spades or at least an ace or a king here to get you some points.
3 more cards. Let's go ahead and try with this one. Let's do number 1.
Number 1's going to get you a queen of diamonds. All right, looking for an ace, king, or queen now. 2 more picks.
Alright. Let's go ahead and do that last one, number 24.
24, last card up there. We get you a king of diamonds. All right, so you got yourself 5 points now. 1 more. Let's see if you can make it better. Find another king or pair up the ace or queen.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and do the current age limit right now in the United States is 21.
21 it shall be, and 21 gets you an ace of clubs. So that finishes you off with 2 pair. Good job, sir. That's 10 points. All right, 3-way tie, 30 points apiece now. Eric, you're up for the cards now. You ready?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's reshuffle them. All right, cards have been reshuffled now. All right, you go ahead and give me your 5 picks.
All right, let's try the first card, number 7.
Number 7 for you starts you off with an ace of clubs.
Okay, very good, very good. Let's 3 times that with 21, please.
21 gets you queen of diamonds.
Alrighty then. Let's see if I can get some good here. Let's try number 11 this time.
11 gets you an ace of hearts. You got a pair of aces so far. 2 more
Okay,
picks.
pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see the first row. Let's go for number 4.
4s get you a queen of hearts.
Okay, this is good. This is good.
Find an ace
All right,
or a
let's go
queen.
for
That'll
that.
get you that full house for 40 points.
And I don't mean Bob Saget either. Let's try number 16.
Oh, Bob Saget.
16. There we go. 16 is going to get you 10 of spades.
Okay.
All right, you got 2 pair currently, Eric. That's worth 10 points for you. You want to keep that 2 pair, or do you want to redraw it?
I want to redraw with 1 card,
Okay.
and I'm one card number 5 to 10.
All right.
Get that 10 out of there.
All right, 10's going to be redrawn. Going to keep the aces and queens. All right, looking for an ace or queen. 1 more shot at it.
Okay, let's try number 24.
24, last on the list. 24 gets you king of diamonds.
Okay.
Still got
Okay.
2 pair. That's worth 10 points. All right, Eric's up to 40 now. Matthew, you ready to try your luck of the cards?
Oh, I am.
All right, let's reshuffle 1 more time. All right, and when you're ready, start picking.
I'm gonna go with my favorite number, 22.
Pair of ducks behind 22.
Double deuce.
We got a king of spades.
Okay, let's subtract the 2 and go with number 2.
Number 2 gets you jack of spades.
Ooh. 14.
14. 14 is going to get you jack of clubs. You got a pair of jacks so far.
Five.
Number 5. 5's going to get you ace of hearts and 1 more.
12.
12. Final card's 12, and that's going to be A queen of hearts. So right now, sir, you got a pair of jacks. It's gonna cost. It's gonna lose you 5 points. So I assume you want to redraw and make a better hand.
Of course, of course.
All right, which card do you want to get rid of?
Well, let's see. I think I'll take away number. Oh gosh, I'll take away the king.
All right, you want. All right, get rid of the king. All right, any others?
No, no.
All right, so just redrawing one card. Okay. So you were looking for. All right, so we'll just redraw the king. You were looking for a jack, an ace, or a queen to score some points here.
17.
17, let's see what we got. 17 is going to get you. Jack of diamonds, 3 of a kind, sir. Well done. That's worth 15 points. And at the end of the round, it's just enough to make you tonight's VIP. Well done, sir. That means you get a free trip over to our VIP lounge where you have some drinks and food courtesy of our friends at Bacardi tonight. And before you head off to the lounge to enjoy your break, you get a chance to earn some bonus cash, sir. And this is the money that gets added to your score. Take a letter. We got our video poker sign up here. We have cash hidden behind each of the letters in the word poker there, from $500 all the way up to $5,000. Pick a letter. Whatever back there is yours.
I'll take the E.
Letter E. Letter E gets you $5,000. All right, the big one. Nicely done.
That's what I would have picked too.
Well done, sir. There's the rest of the money there, and Matt makes a big impression early on, picking himself up $5,000. Only $100 behind Eric for the season already. Well done. Matt's heading off to the VIP lounge, and we're going to head off to our first commercial break. When we come back, Eric and Brandon are going to battle out and see which one's going to play Matthew in our final round. We'll do that right after this here on Net Poker. Welcome back to Net Poker here. Matt is tonight's big VIP winner. He's already picked himself up $5,000 in cash. And we're going to see who he's going to be playing against as Eric and Brandon battle it out here playing a little 5-card poker. All right, before we get started here, Eric, you have the most you had the most points at the end of the 2 players at the end of that round, so you get the chance to cut the deck. Give me a number between 1 and 24.
Let's cut it in half. 12.
Number 12. All right. Here's how this round works, players. I'm going to show you 2 cards in the little window there that I'm going to ask you a question. Get the question right. Not only do you get yourself 10 points, you get to pick which card you want to make up your hand. Eric, of course, you'll be playing the top cards. Brandon, you'll be playing the bottom ones. Each question you get correct is worth 10 points through the first 4 cards. The last question is a bonus question. It's worth 15 points, but the final 2 cards will be face down. Now, whichever player can score the most points at the end of this round will move on to face Matthew in our final round here. Now, again, each question is worth 10 points. The final one's worth 15. Whoever has the higher poker hand of the 2 will score 25 bonus points. So, again, not only are you looking to get questions right here, you're looking to make the best poker hand that you can, all right? So, best of luck to you both. And let's take a look at our first 2 cards we're using in our 5-card poker round. Start with a King of Spades and a 10 of Hearts. All right, players, your buzzing keys are at the top there. Hands on buzzers. Here comes your question. For 10 points. Traditionally, what type of animal pulls Santa's sleigh? Eric.
Reindeer.
Reindeer is correct. Well done. That's 10 points for you, sir. Which card would you like, the king or the 10?
I'll take the king,
Oh, thank you very much. All right, you're in the lead with the King of Spades, the 10 of Hearts for Brandon. Let's see the next 2 cards. 2 queens up there. Let's see what happens here. Hands on buzzers, players. What famous writer of children's fables wrote the famous phrase, "Don't count your chickens before they're hatched"? And what famous author of children's fables wrote the famous phrase, "Don't count your chickens before they're hatched"? And that's time. Correct answer there. Of course, Aesop. Aesop is who we're looking for there.
I should have known.
Okay.
All right, no harm. No foul. Here's your next one. Clock Tower, Palace of Westminster, is located in what European country? That's Eric.
That would be England.
England or the UK? Well, it is correct. You got it. 20 points for you, sir. Which queen would you like?
I'll take the old Miss Shayna Baszler, the Queen of Spades.
Very good. Good. All right. So you've got a king. You're still leading right now with a king high, but you got 2 spades. Brandon with 2 hearts right now. Both of you working on a possible royal flush. We'll see what happens. See the next 2 cards off the top of the deck. Ooh, a 10 of diamonds and a jack of clubs. This could be crucial for both of you here. Hands on buzzers here. All right, players. From what Disney Pixar film will you find the hero Elastigirl? That's Eric again.
The Incredibles.
That is correct. Very good. 3 for 3 on the question, sir. 30 points there. What number would you like?
I gotta keep the 10 away from Brandon. I gotta take the 10.
All right, keeping the 10 away from Brandon, so that gives you the 10. You're still ahead with the king high right now. Next 2 cards. Ace of hearts and a jack of spades.
Oh, Lord.
All right, Brandon, you need this one to stay alive. Otherwise, Eric is going to win the round here. Here comes your question. Very important. All right, the hit "I've Got a Feeling" was a hit for which band in 2009? The song "I Got a Feeling."
Sorry.
Not done, please. Quiet in the audience, please. "I Got a Feeling" was a hit for what band in 2009? That's Brandon.
Black Eyed Peas.
That is correct. You stay alive. All right, sir. Which card would you like, the ace or the jack?
I want that ace.
Taking the ace, not going with the jack. Okay. See there? So the ace goes to your side there. All right, so right now with the ace, that actually gives you the lead right now. Eric working on a straight draw. Brandon in the lead with an ace high, but of course the final 2 cards are face down. Once again, Brandon, you need this one to stay alive here. This is a 15-point question, players. Here it comes. All right, players. Of a sumo ring, a boxing ring, or a wrestling ring, which one of those will you find a red and a blue corner in? Brandon.
Boxing.
That is correct. Nicely done. You stay alive in this one now. All-important question. Which card would you like, the left or the right?
I'm going to pick the right.
All right, the right card is going to be yours. All right. Comes down to this one. Whoever has the better poker hand here is going to be our winner for the round. Get those 25 bonus points and move on to face Matthew in our final round. Right now, Brandon with the lead with the ace high. Eric needing either a 9 or an ace to make a straight here. Let's see what happens. Flipping the final card in 3, 2, 1. Show it. Eric with a pair of kings. Brandon catches the 9. Brandon finishes with the ace high. Eric finishes with a pair of kings. Eric, you get the 25 bonus points. Congratulations, sir. You are the winner of the 5-card poker round, and that means you get a chance to play for some bonus cash, sir. All right. Again, the cash is hidden up behind the letters in the word poker. Give me a letter. P, O, K, E, or R.
Well, K stands for strikeout, and I like baseball, so let's go for the K.
All right, going for the strikeout, and behind the K we have $1,000 for you. Very good. Let's see the rest of the money. Big one was behind the P that time. Should have called for the picture instead. All right, sir. So that's going to be another $1,000 added to your winnings. You're up to $6,100 now for the season, and you'll be moving on to face Matthew in our final round in just a moment. Brandon, unfortunately, this is where we say goodbye to you, sir. But you're not going to leave here empty-handed. We're going to give you $10 for every point you scored that round. So that's going to net you 250 points there, and you're going to $250, I should say. And that'll add to your season winnings, and we'll hopefully have you back for another episode, all right?
All right, Brandon Scruggs.
All right. With that said, Eric, our winner of the 5-card poker round. We're going to take another commercial break. When we come back, we're going to see him and Matt battle it out, playing a little Joker poker to see who's going to be playing against the Outlaw. We'll do that right after this here on Net Poker. Welcome back to Net Poker here. Good game going on here. Our final two combatants are Eric and our VIP of the day, Matthew, is there getting ready to battle out playing a little Joker poker. Alright, players, the Joker poker round plays exactly like our previous round of 5-card poker. The only difference is this time we've added 2 Jokers to the deck. Find one of those Jokers. It's a wild card, of course. Joker's Wild, like a great series you can check out here on my channel. Check the playlist here. You find one of those Jokers up there, you can use that card for anything. Now, bonus cash can be earned for both players here if the Jokers come up. Should both Jokers be up for grabs on a 10-point question, the player who scores the 10 points and gets the question right also receives a $5,000 bonus. If the double Joker situation occurs on the blind card question, the final one for 15 points, then both players will pick up $5,000 in cash. So, looking to see, so bonus cash here, and again, the winner of this one will go on to play against the Outlaw, but have a chance for up to $10,000 in bonus cash to be the winner of this round. All right, so very important players. All right, Matt, as our VIP of the evening, you have the option to cut the deck here. So where would you like to cut it? Give me a number between 1 and 24.
It says 26, but I'll say 10 anyway.
Oh yeah, it's 26. I forgot this one. Yeah, which one?
10.
Number 10. All right. 10 is, all right, let's unlock the controls here from Matthew. Put him back in, and let's take a look at our first 2 cards up for grabs tonight. We have a king and a 9. All right, buzzing keys on the top there, so hands on buzzers. Here comes your first question. Alright, players, this female singer had a hit in 2008 with a song by the name of So What? What's the name of the singer? Is it Rihanna, Avril Lavigne, Alicia Keys, or Pink? Eric.
I believe that would be Avril Lavigne.
No, it's not Avril Lavigne. Matthew?
Could you say the other choices again?
Rihanna. Just lost the question there for just a minute. Rihanna or Pink? I'll get rid of one for you.
Okay. I will say Rihanna.
No, sorry, it's not Rihanna. It's actually Pink. All right, so no harm, no foul there. We'll go on and try this one for 10 points. What type of Japanese poem has 17 syllables? That's Matthew.
That would be a haiku.
That is a haiku. You didn't even need the choices there. Well done. That's 10 points for... Good job, sir. Got 10 points. Which card would you like, the king or the 9?
I want the king, baby.
King for you this time, all right? Matt, of course, you're playing the top cards. Eric, you're playing the bottom cards here. Let's take a look at the next 2 cards. Oh, players, a joker on the line here. Very important on this one. See if you can get it here. 10 points. Here is your question. Where is the headquarters of Microsoft located? Is it Tucson, Arizona, Richmond, Virginia, or Redmond, Washington? Matthew.
Redmond, Washington?
That is correct. Nicely done. 10 points for you, sir. As if I had to guess which one you want, but...
Yeah, I want the Joker, please.
I figured as much. All right. There's still one more Joker on the deck. Eric, you can maybe get a chance to pick it up. Right now, Matthew essentially has a pair if he wants to, because you make the Joker whatever he wants. Let's see the next 2 cards. Ooh, ace and a 9 here. Let's see what happens here. Eric, you need this one to kind of keep yourself in the game here. All right, players. In a 1968 movie, what was the color of the submarine? In a 1968 movie, Eric?
Yellow?
Yeah.
It is a yellow submarine. You're right. You're on the board for 10 points. All right, which card would you like?
Give us ace, please.
Ace is yours. All right, so you got yourself a pair of aces. Matthew with the Joker right now. See what he makes that. Take a look at our next two cards. Jack of clubs and a king of clubs. Interesting play here. Let's see what happens. All right, for 10 points, players, here it comes. All right, what would you be eating if you ordered a pamplemousse in a French restaurant? What would you be eating if you ordered a pamplemousse in a French restaurant? Is it a strawberry, an orange, an apple, or a grapefruit? Matthew.
Strawberry?
No, it's not a strawberry. Eric, orange, apple, or grapefruit?
Orange?
No, it's not an orange. Believe it or not, it's a grapefruit. It's a type of grapefruit there. No harm, no foul. We go on to the next one. Another 10-point question here. All right, players, how many oceans exist on our planet? Is it 3, 5, 7, or 9? Matthew.
7.
No, it's not 7.
Oh.
Eric, is it 3, 5, or 9?
5.
5 is the correct answer. You got it. Of course, the 5 oceans being the Atlantic, the Pacific, the Indian, the Arctic, and Antarctic oceans there. All right, 20 points for you, Eric. It's all tied up. Which card would you like?
I got to keep the king away from Matthew, so I got to keep the king.
Playing a little strategy there. You've got yourself a king. You've got a pair of aces right now. Matt potentially with a pair of kings or more. We'll see what happens here as we come to our final questions. We're 15 points. Of course, both cards are face down here. All right, here comes your questions, players, for 15 points. Which animal used to roam huge in herds across the American West? Is it the American bison, the cat, the elk, or the prairie dog? Eric.
I say the bison.
It is the bison. You are correct.
I was gonna say that. Oh well.
Well done. 35 points for you, Eric. Which card would you like, the left or the right card?
Let me take the right card, please.
All right, the right card is yours. All right. So basically, Matthew, at this point, you're looking to try to pair something of yours to give yourself a chance here. Otherwise, Eric's ahead with a pair of aces right now. Let's see what happens here as we flip the final card and check it out in 3, 2, 1. Flip them. Matthew with an ace.
Ooh.
Eric with a 10. Matthew, what would you like to make your joker?
Well, I'll have to make it an ace.
All right, ace of what?
Diamonds.
All right, ace of diamonds for you. And there it is, Matthew. And with that, Matthew, you made the right choice because that gives you a pair of aces. Eric also has a pair of aces. However, you have the better kicker with the Jack versus Eric's 10. You get the 25 points. You're tonight's winner.
Yeah, all right.
Good,
Good game, Matthew.
good play. That ace helped you out a lot there. All right, Matthew, now's a chance for some bonus cash for you, sir. You've got a chance to earn yourself $10,000 in this one. Got the same cash amounts up there, but you get 2 picks of the letters here. If you can find the top 2 amounts, which is $2,000 and the $5,000, I'll give you a bonus $3,000 on top of that, making it $10,000 for you, sir. So give me 2 picks of the letters. Which ones would you like?
I'll take the R.
All right, the R gets you $5,000. Find the $2,000 one, and you are a winner. The P, O, K, or E. Where is it hiding?
Let's try the P, the other side.
Other side, P looking for $2,000. Behind the P, we get you $500. That's all right. Where was the big money? Oh, right next to it there. But hey, that's not bad, sir. That's $5,500 in cash added to what you've already won. In one episode, Matthew, you've already won $10,500, and you get a chance to go on and see if you can outdraw the Outlaw for over $60,000 in cash. Eric, unfortunately, this is where we say goodbye to you for this episode, sir, but you're not leaving us here empty-handed. We're going to give you $10 for every point you score that round. That's another $350 added to what you already won. Gives you a season total now of $6,450, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I had a good time.
And we look forward to seeing you on another episode. All right. With that said, Matthew's got himself $10,500. Will he be able to outdraw the Outlaw and be the first one to take down that Outlaw's jackpot? We'll find out as we play a little Deuces Wild in our bonus round. We'll do that right after this here on Net Poker. Welcome back to Net Poker. Matthew, our big winner tonight, has already won himself $10,500 in cash, but now he's going to take a shot to see if he can outdraw the Outlaw for $65,000. Matt, here's how it works. We got a new deck of cards because this is our final round. This is called Deuces Wild. Here's how it works. Your objective here is to try to find 4 deuces. We have 24 cards up there. 14 of them are deuces. 10 of them are outlaws. Now, they're staggered as they go down the board. The first row, you're going to find we have 1 outlaw hidden. The second row, you'll have 2. The third row, we have 3 outlaws. The fourth one, we have 4 outlaws. You're looking to find deuces because deuces are wild. Those wild cards will help you make your final poker hand of the night, which could potentially pay you off a lot of money. We'll talk about that portion of the game if we get there. Right now, basically, what I need you to do is to find me 4 deuces. If you can find 1 deuce in each row, you win the Outlaw's jackpot tonight of $65,000. Okay? Starting with our first row, numbered 1 through 6, we have 5 deuces, 1 outlaw. You want to avoid that outlaw? So give me a number. Which one would you like?
Let's try number 2.
Of course, we want to see a deuce behind the deuce. No outlaw. What do we have? We found a deuce. All right. 1/4 of the way to the big money. Now, second row, we add another outlaw. We have 4 deuces, 2 outlaws. Find me another deuce. Which number would you like?
Let's do 7.
Number 7. We want to see another deuce. Behind the 7. It's a deuce! All right. 50-50 shot now, Matt. This is where it gets a little harder. 3 deuces, 3 outlaws here. Which card would you like?
Number 18.
18.
Right.
18 is what we're looking for. Hopefully we find another deuce. 18. What do we have? Oh! Dang it. Found the outlaw there.
Should have gone with 16. That was
All right. That's all right. You still have a chance to play the other half of the bonus round. So we're looking for 1 more deuce, sir, to give you another wild card here. 4 outlaws in the bottom row, 2 deuces. Which card would you like?
22.
22. Hopefully find a deuce there. 22 gets us a deuce. Oh, had we found in the other one, we could have given away the big money, sir. But that's all right. All right, so since you found 1 outlaw, we're going to add another $2,500 to the Outlaw's jackpot, making it worth $67,500 the next time somebody goes after the outlaw. But for now, sir, you get a chance to play Deuces Wild. All right, we got the deck here. We took the jokers out. So give me, go ahead and cut it for me between 1 and 24.
Let's do 17.
17. All right, 17. We're going to cut it there. All right. Now this round, you're going to pick a card, and we're going to add it to your hand. You get 2 picks, and then you get to make your wild cards whatever you want. Now, the better your hand in this round, the better you have a chance to making money. Take a look in the studio chat there. You'll see the cash payouts here for your hands. Of course, you want to start, if you want to catch it at least a 3 of a kind, which you already have in just the wild cards alone, that's going to guarantee you at least $500. Make a straight, it's going to pay you $750. Flush pays you off $1,000. Full house gets you $1,500. Four of a kind's worth $2,000. Straight flush is worth $5,000. Five of a kind gets you $10,000. If you catch a royal flush, sir, $20,000 in cash added to your winnings. All right. So you've got three deuces, so you're guaranteed 3/4 of the way to the royal flush. So you're wanting to pick lucky, hopefully find a 10, jack, queen, king, or ace, both of the same suit. All right. So you got two cards in the window there. Which card would you like, the left or the right?
Well, my gut's saying the left, so I'll go with the left.
All right, left card gets. Let's see. The left card is going to get you an ace of spades.
Oh well.
All right. Next two cards off the top of the deck, sir. Find you a 10, jack, queen, or king of spades. You can make a royal flush and win yourself $20,000.
Let's try the right then.
Right card. Right card is going to get you 10 of hearts. All right. So now we got to give values to your three wild cards, sir. What do you want that first wild card to be? Any card from 9 through ace in the deck.
A king.
Want to make? Let's see. The best, just as a friendly help here, the best hand that you can make at this point possibly would be a 4 of a kind to get you 2,000. But you can go for any hand that you like.
Okay. Well, actually, you know what? Since you gave me that friendly word, I think I'll take them all for aces.
All right. So we'll start with that first one, ace. So we'll make that one an ace of hearts. Okay.
Right.
All right. What the next one's going to be an ace of
Clubs.
And the final wild card is going to be an ace of diamonds.
Uh-huh.
And that gets you your 4 of a kind. Well done. There you are, sir. That's another $2,000. You finish up in one game, sir, with a very healthy total of $12,500. Congratulations to you. And just like that, as of right now, in one game, sir, you are sitting second on our leaderboard right now for the season. So you've got yourself a spot in the championship game, but we still have lots of season to go. We're just at the end of the first quarter of our game. We still got about 15 more episodes to go before we reach our championship game. Will Matt's total hold up, or will he have a chance to win some more? You'll have to find out on our next episode of Net Poker. In the meantime, between time, I want to thank everybody for playing here. Thanks everybody for watching in YouTube land. Remember, if you like the series and want to see more of it, all you got to do is click that subscribe button down below. Ring the bell. That way you never miss all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And until we deal out the cards once again, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time right here on Net Poker. Take care. Bye for now, folks.